Hey, it's Ashley. Everything in this video can be found on a public domain. The full disclaimer's down below. Special thank you to Ruth, Peter, Val, and Shosh. Look at this beautiful quilt that my sweet friend Ruth made for me. It's so beautiful and I love it. I'll cherish it forever. Thank you, Ruth. And I love you bunches, Ruth, and lots of love and many blessings to everybody listening. I'm curious, are you as disgusted with what you've seen so far today as I am? They both gag me, but she is an especially gag-worthy person. She gags me, like really gags me. I need a bucket everywhere I go, attached to my hip. Her plastic surgery has done some sort of a Jay Leno moon face thing to her. She looks real hard. But did you see the look he was giving her? Look, I've brightened it up. He's side-eyeing her. He knows she's a fraud. Nothing but a fraud. She's the one that said she wanted privacy. They both did. Because after all, the camera clicks gives him high anxiety. They had to run away from the royal family. Camilla couldn't wait for him to leave. But now they're back again. And Catherine is miserable about it. She and William both. And this is what they're saying. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. I want you to check this out. If this isn't her best acting abilities, I don't know what is. She is really earning herself an acting award, whatever they call them, Emmy, an Oscar nomination for this shebang here that she's putting on for people. She can't stand kids, first of all. Ask Trevor if you don't believe me. And here they are playing with the kiddos. Where are their rent-a-children? Where are those two kids at? No, she can't have them around. They'll cramp her style. They might puke on her dress. You know, babies spit up and all. And they do bad things in their diapers. So she don't want to be bothered with that. But she'll entertain other children. She's a complete and utter fraud. As is he, but she's more so a fraud. They're making the rounds to all the family members trying to kiss crack. And that's what they're doing. Meanwhile, all hell's breaking loose out in the garden. This guy's passing out. Another fella passed out. There's been weird fights. Police have been involved. I don't see Meghan running them a bottle of ice water. I don't see Meghan and Harry doing their due diligence in a humanitarian fashion. Aren't they humanitarians? Aren't they philanthropists? That's what they tried to tell everybody. Of course, they said that they wanted privacy and they were shy and were really scared of cameras. I can't tell. And I really feel sorry for poor little old George and Louis and Charlotte. They've had their fill. They don't want to be there. You can see it on their face. His absolute face is my thoughts exactly, especially when it comes to Meghan and Harry. And Meghan and Harry are not even trying to spend time with these kids according to these pictures. They're all about the other kids. And it seems to me that their parents, Catherine and William, are doing their very best to keep the kids away from them. And I don't blame them one bit. They're doing the right move parentally, and I think that's just the way it should be from now on. I especially love the look on Charlotte's face. Now, I'm not saying they're making these faces because Meghan and Harry are around, but that's just, stands to reason. I would if I was a kid. I'd do way worse. I was a rotten kid. If I felt it, you're going to know it. Anyway, I feel sorry for them kids. I do. They were slung to the side by their uncle and Auntie Megaho, and it just wasn't right. It wasn't fair. They were innocent children, and Meghan did not want Harry around them. She was super jealous. That's gross. I feel so sorry for these people that are celebrating. They're so happy. Do they not realize they're having to flip the bill for Harry and Meghan? The two people that ran from them and their duties, they're having to flip the bill for these people. I'm so sorry for the British taxpayer. I'm so sorry for the British citizen. I really am. God bless them. Here's what has everybody worried. The royal aides are looking into reports that Meghan and Harry will return if Netflix deal falls through. They're super worried. They don't need them back there. They didn't do anything but cause strife. People lost their jobs, willingly quit their jobs to get away from her, to get away from them as a pair, because they are that toxic. But they do have major plans to return if they're allowed to return. We're going to see how this memoir goes and this Netflix content. Soon, that's going to be the determining factor with the royal family, whether or not they're accepted back. William and Catherine say no. So much more to come as this celebration goes forward. I'll be back. We'll talk about it some more. I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me today. I'll see you soon. We'll talk fast. Stay safe. Be blessed. And know that I love you.